popping off this morning. It's another episode along. Sorry. All right, I'm done now. I'm done now.
No, keep going.
I'm going to make sure Siri actually turned off all my alarms, though, because that would be really annoying.
Actually, that's fair. You do have many an alarm.
Yes, this is. Do you guys want to see all? Do you guys want to see all my alarms?
Hell yeah. Woo-wee!
Show the camera.
Christ almighty.
Don't worry, it keeps going.
Oh my god.
There's so many.
She doesn't delete them.
No, I don't delete them because I'm going to need them again.
They're like within 5 minutes of each other.
They're like anywhere from like 5 to 3 minute intervals.
And take a little cup holder here because I'm classy like that. Not that you guys aren't. Not that you guys aren't.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I'm not.
I'm not.
Now we gotta use them.
No. Don't feel obligated to have a coaster.
They're so cool though. So how could you not?
They're cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
Those
recognizing
two.
that. I usually don't use coasters in life, but like, you know,
Way to out
You
yourself.
got
Yeah.
it, you know?
just trying to like protect the wear and tear out here.
This is a nice
The wear and
table.
tear of our vinyl or whatever the fuck this is.
This is
Epoxy.
marble. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
It's
Marble.
it's real marble.
Yeah, right there.
Real
It's
marble.
fine china. Wow, what a fun little throwback we have today.
Yes.
I feel like 3 years younger again suddenly.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, you're on for the three-peat.
I know, right? Yeah.
How about that?
Look at that.
How about that?
Crazy life, yeah.
Yeah.
In all different forms, all different, like it's like brand new every time.
Yeah. Well, actually, I would hope not. I hope the next time we're part of this, it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
whenever.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there at the 4, you know.
For
maybe
sure.
maybe you guys all like dyed your hair. Like maybe we all
True.
Right.
maybe get new fits.
Wait, you say this is the third time you've been on the show?
No, second.
Oh,
No, She
okay.
was saying like for.
No, this is your third.
Wait, is it?
Screaming Eagles.
I was wondering, like, it's been so long.
You just
I
triggered
was like,
something within.
Right? I want to zoom in on that.
Damn. What band is that? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no such
Dug up
thing.
the old archives there with that. How about that?
Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap. Well, yeah, it's starting to come up more and more now whenever we do these interviews, and I'm not liking it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, damn. No.
And interview's over. It's over. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we're out now.
Damn, that was an IG live, right?
That was an IG live.
I remember making my whatever. We used to do these
Scribbling on a piece of-
like scribbling, literally with like a black Sharpie and just like that was like the cover for the Instagram live. I had to
Nice.
scroll through like an hour and a half and make sure you get the right pinpoint of it. Oh my gosh,
very
what a
different.
time.
Different days,
We
man.
were just fucking wasted all the time.
Yeah.
For those
During
like
COVID,
drinking
yeah.
margaritas in the house. Yeah.
Wine,
we
purple
weren't
lips.
wasted when we talked to you guys though, for sure.
I'm always wasted, so that's why they call me Wasted Drew. So you know.
That's
Oh,
why
there
we're talking to Wasted Society.
Whoa.
That's how we started this episode.
Yeah, it is.
We on there like Jordan and Jordan. In the studio, we sporting anything from the lyric we call our own. Spreading our roots cause the love we grown.
It's another episode of LoCLE Grown.
Yes, it is. You got Jay Layered here.
And Gerbs.
And today we're with...
Wasted Society.
Wasted Society.
Wasted society.
There we go.
We'll just like overdub those so they're like all.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do it at the same time.
Wasted.
We should have done a 3-part harmony. That would have been fun. Wasted. Okay, hit that
Next
last
time.
one.
Next time. Yeah.
There it is. You'll do the high one. 'cause I
Nice.
can't
At the
hit that.
7th.
Nice. Pretty much. Yeah. Everybody knows. Wow. It was funny because when I was listening back to our 2023 interview, which, by the way, that was episode 32. And I think you guys are going to be like episode 145.
Wow.
Somewhere around there. So
Yeah,
Cool.
that's crazy.
how about that?
It's amazing.
It's been
Wow.
so
Taking a
long.
moment.
And congratulations to you both for sticking it out that
Oh,
long. That's
thank
what's up.
you.
This is,
Thank
this
you.
Is, this is probably one of the best like Cleveland music shows out there right now. And
Yes.
honestly, sometimes almost feels like the only. but like, they're-
And the most professional.
But
too.
yeah.
Aw.
This is
Best ever. Best ever.
Can you say that louder into the mic? That we're professional.
the most professional.
Professional.
Super. No, thank you guys. That's really sweet.
Seriously, thank you. Yeah. And shout out to you guys because, I mean, Wasted Society, you guys both were on, but as Electric Rendezvous, Drew's solo project back in 2023. But Sam was there.
Yeah, that was a feature.
Sam was featured there. Slam Cookie. I'll never forget. I thought that was like the funniest and like best nickname. I was like, that is
Thank you.
Slam Cookie.
Yeah.
I gotta make it Slam Cookie because Sam Cook's already taken, so
Right.
Yeah.
can't use my government.
No. No.
Slide something in there, you know?
So I go by Gerbs, you know?
Maybe like a silent P. Maybe that's the next version of you guys. Maybe that's the fourth return.
Slap
Like-
slap cookie.
Like, no, like Sam Cook, but it's a PS, like psychology.
Oh shit.
Like-
I thought you meant like it looks like spam, but the P is
No,
silent.
The P is silent in the beginning. The P is silent in
Ah.
the beginning.
Okay,
Psychology, or
true,
I can't think of literally any other word.
Psychedelic or-
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, yeah.
Oh,
That one
yeah.
also begins with a P.
P's a quiet one.
Yeah.
weirdly
pterodactyl.
enough.
Wow, I didn't know that.
What was what?
Oh, P's a quiet letter. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, P just like slides in there sometimes. Like when it's with an H. What's that about?
Yeah.
Like now you're an F? Like okay.
Excuse me?
Like sounds good.
Just
It's-
goes with the flow.
It's fucking spelled Phuck.
Yes. Yes.
Weird, you know, but you know.
How can we incorporate bitch into that?
Fucking bitch, I don't know. And there's a P somewhere. Actually, the B is just an upside down P. So
Oh.
like there you go.
Oh. You know, if you think about it,
Right.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow.
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 Wow, we are
We're
we are
really-
rowdy this morning.
Yeah.
We're getting the controversial topics out of the way early. You know, that's what I like.
And you didn't say we couldn't talk about them, so
That
that's
is
on
true.
you.
I did laugh at the questionnaire initially when I was filling it out. It said, "What not to talk about." I laughed because I'm like, "There's nothing left, really."
Because I think you said nothing at this moment.
Yeah, nothing as of yet.
Currently,
LOL.
as
Yeah.
I'm typing this, nothing. Now, has that changed since you typed that? Like, is there anything we can talk about today?
Well, I don't know.
Classify it.
Any
Yeah,
vibes?
classified. Yeah, we're, for legal reasons. No. Although it is really funny. I will say this though, because we recently had another interview with this guy from London. What was the name of their thing? I think it was like Ideal.
I think it's like Dimension.
Oh yeah,
something.
Ideal Dimensions.
Yeah.
And he does a podcast out of London. And one of the questions he asked us, he was like, "What are some bands that you hate?" It was just like, oh my god, this guy's gonna try and like, you know. Well, it was funny because you never think about it. You never think about like, oh, like that's something that someone's gonna ask you. So at least I had to keep my mosey on around that
Yeah,
question.
what was your PR response?
We classified.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
We didn't expect to be asked that question.
We love everyone.
Basically.
Yeah.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, you know.
We're just a metal punk band who loves everybody. And is just
Literally everybody.
here for the
Well,
vibes.
most people that aren't assholes or
Yeah. Besides
Yes.
the bad people.
yeah, or
Good
Get those
answer.
guys out of here. Sick of them.
You know who they
certain
are.
people in the government, you know.
Yeah.
Top of the list. Yeah. Well, we've got Drew and Sam here. Now you have a lovely third member of Wasted Society. Hey,
Hi, how's it going?
how is it going? And what is your name and what is your sign?
My sign, like astrology.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Courtney. I'm an Aries.
An Aries.
Yeah.
What's your favorite road sign?
Good question.
Follow up. Quick follow up. Which one?
The only thing that's coming to my mind is a stop sign, so I don't.
Good.
Nice.
That's good.
Even ask that question. so
It's been a minute since we, that was, you know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm feeling a little nostalgic today. We got one of the first guests that we had on our first season, and that's super cool and fun. And I'm gonna ask the hard hitters, like, what's
Absolutely.
your favorite street side?
yeah.
And you guys can answer as well.
It is a difficult question.
I understand.
Yeah, it gave
but,
me a
you know,
whiplash. I'm like, what?
An Aries and a stop sign. Honestly, fire. Honestly,
Oh.
I like that.
Nice.
I like the one where it's like it warns you that you're on a bridge and that it might be slippery.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is a
great
really good one.
It never is.
True. But I'm always very concerned that it is.
I'm aware. Yeah.
I think mine is, and it's only from because of that one Vine road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Like, it's like that's the only one because it's worded so strange, and it makes me like I I related with that line.
Yeah, I hope it does. That's a throwback too.
I know.
Classic.
Right?
Oh
Like,
man.
Hey, you guys just released a full-length album,
Hell yeah.
self-titled. Nice.
Nice.
Come on, bringing it
Finally.
out.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on,
Got the
visual.
YouTube video, and you can see it right here, right now. Ooh.
Wasted
Yes.
Society by Wasted Society.
With
I
the
love it.
song "Wasted Society."
Nice,
The
nice.
song. Yes. I love your guys' symbol, like your logo.
Thank you.
There it is.
That's it's actually so funny story with that logo. It's actually I think it's two animals kind of put together. So that's the skull of a vole, like a weird like kind of like rodent looking type thing that I saw, and I was like, holy shit, this is actually like, you know, if you got rid of the flat buck teeth and put some fangs in there, it looked kind of scary, like a demon. And then the horns were made from a picture of a spider, a giant spider that we found in Sam's basement one
Oh,
time. And so
no.
then you kind of put them together, and it just
No
looks like
way.
some weird demon. We call it the wasted demon. So
That's
The
sick.
wasted demon.
yeah,
Does he
Like a
drink
massive-
bourbon too?
of course I do.
No, no.
Does he? Yeah, probably because he's in all of us. So
Nice.
Sam and I drink bourbon. Courtney doesn't. So at least he's like 2/3 of a bourbon drinker. in
Nice.
that respect.
2/3. Nice. I like that. No, that's sick.
Congrats on the album. I know that this had to have been a long time coming.
Definitely. Yeah.
10, 12 years in the making.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But it's not because we're like lazy or we just don't know. Well, we don't know what we're doing. Now we kind of know what we're doing, but like a lot of these songs were from like high school. So like, because the band's Waste Society actually formed before Screaming Eagles or I didn't the Electric Rendezvous thing.
That was
And
the first band, yeah.
That was
Wow.
the first band, and like most of the songs on there are like are I'd say like maybe just a little over half of them are just songs from high school that we really liked. That we were like, we got to record this stuff.
Yeah.
And then some of it was newer, then the other half is newer stuff that nobody had heard at all. And like long story short, basically, we were in the middle of recording this album when it was just Sam and I, because our bassist at the time, he had left us, and we were looking for a drummer at that time. And then after the bassist left us, we were like, Sam and I looked at each other. We're like, oh, let's just record this thing.
Might as well, yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
because between the two of us, we can play all the instruments on the album. Sam more than me, but like then from there, we got like halfway through recording like drums and bass, and then that's when we met Courtney, and Courtney came in, and we were like, yeah, we're happy to have you drum for us. You're gonna have to do it live because we unfortunately recorded the drums for the album already. But then like later on when we released our first single, "Shake Me Don't Wake Me," Courtney is on that one. So
Nice.
this is like the first album is kind of like this. These are the songs that we've had that we just needed to get out, and now it's like new stuff, and we're all writing together, and we're living the dream. Which is a song on the album that my mom actually plays on too.
Aw,
You know?
that's super cool.
What'd she do on it?
Saxophone.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
There's a little jazz kind of section on there or whatever. Sam plays like the rhythm. You play
Like I did trombone and sax like rhythmically, and then she did like a sax solo.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's
because
super cool.
we were looking for like a lead saxophone player, and we had some people in mind, and they never got back to us, or they just weren't able to do it. And then I was like, God, we need a saxophone solo for this song.
If only we
And
knew.
yeah, right. And I was like, hey, Mom, I have a question. You wanna record a saxophone solo for me? And she was like, yeah. So we did it, and it's cool. It's fun.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that you like went back and wanted to record and put out all the songs that you made from high school, because I feel like a lot of people usually don't. You know what I mean? Just like either don't like them anymore or you created new music. But I think it's cool that you still drive with the songs and want people to hear them.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, in our opinion, I mean, they're I mean, we think they're good songs. I think
sure.
if we weren't in Waste Society, I feel like we'd probably listen to these songs.
Hell yeah.
And
I
that's-
like us, but I'm a little biased.
you know? But like I think like that's kind of the deciding factor though. It's like there is a, you know, talking about nostalgia and stuff like that. There is a certain level of nostalgia that comes with these songs, and you're kind of attached to them to a certain way, but they're at a level where it's like, you know, it's like there are some songs that we from the early days that we didn't end up using, and you know, for whatever reason it might be, it's not necessarily because those were bad songs. It just was like these songs felt like Wasted Society in terms of the sound and whatnot, and it's like we got to get them out at some point. We worked hard on
Yeah.
them, so it's like we might as well put
Right,
them out, you know.
for
And they're
sure.
fun to play.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to hear them on a record.
Yeah.
Like, finally.
Something about it, like being able to listen back to it after, like, yeah, it's like a historical record at that point. It's like
Yeah.
just for the
Yes.
archives. Like we gotta get this thing out. We've been sitting on it for so long.
Especially, like, now that we're adults and we know how to record, we know how to mix better now.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Do you-
mixing and recording was way different back then. When we were 20, like, oh God, it sounded awful. We tried, but it didn't sound like it does now.
Yeah.
Well, even then, I feel like, oh God, this sounds like ridiculous to say, but it's true that like technology was also different
Yeah.
back then. Like, you know, I mean, that was like SoundCloud was still the number one. Like people were just
I remember
recording and like going
SoundCloud.
right into SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Like it was just that's just how technology like adapts over the years. 2 years pass and it's like unrecognizable. So
Mm-hmm.
you got to keep up with that.
For sure. And also we have well, we kind of have adult money now too, because back
That's
then
it.
Yeah.
We didn't have the
Also,
mics.
Yeah.
that
That part's
part.
nice. That part we like. We work really fucking hard, but for it, but
Oh, money is good.
Yeah.
because then you can buy things like Logic and
Yeah.
bourbon and
Yes.
SM57s.
guitars you don't need, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
the things
It's a great recipe
those
right
are all
there.
required for an album.
Exactly.
All required
Yes.
for an album, 100%. How do you feel with like the blend of having the songs you've had, you know, for 10 plus years mixed in with stuff that you guys just made in the recent, you know, years?
It's pretty interesting. I feel like it like makes the album pretty diverse.
Yeah.
One minute you're hearing something that's made by like young punk rockers, and then you're hearing something that's a little bit more like living the dream. That one's kind of a newer one, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, and that was kind of an interesting one because like the riff was made like several years ago.
Yeah,
and then
in our
but
20s.
But we had always been like kind of sitting on it and never did anything with it. Then we revisited it, so it's kind of got like an old riff, but with like newer things on it. But I also think it does show a level of, I don't know, kind of maturity, because the one thing I've kind of noticed in like in terms like musical maturity, not like because we're a little immature, but like like musical maturity, but like well, because like the song itself kind of has like it's almost got like a New Orleans sort of like blues type bounce to it, if you will. And you know, like a lot of punk rock, like we were, and when we were doing it, it was like when we were doing it back in the day, it was very much just like fast stuff. You know, it wasn't
like Migraine, like
yeah, there wasn't really like, I mean, there was a
Time to
vibe.
Go.
There was a vibe there, but it wasn't like, oh, this is like, you didn't necessarily want to do this. But
Yeah.
you do with like what you do with Living the Dream, kind of. So I don't know. I think it's like having the old and the new. I think it's at least I look at it as it's part of the whole story. There's a lot of lore that went into this album, just like, and a lot of it kind of comes full circle in strange ways here and there.
stuff you still think about, kind of.
Yeah, so it's kind of, I don't want to call it a nostalgic piece, but it kind of is in that respect. So, and it all feels good though. It all feels good at the end of the day. I think we're pretty damn happy with how it all turned out. And honestly, it's like, I don't know about you, but like, I mean, back in the day, it's like I knew we could sound like this, but I didn't know how we'd get there. And now that I listen back to it, it's like, oh my God, like,
It's like I knew we sounded like this,
Yeah.
but I didn't know if it was possible for us to do it without like recording in a real studio.
sure. Yeah. Well, now we do have a real studio, so.
Yeah, with adult money, you can buy mics and whatnot.
So you guys recorded this at like together on your own. You didn't go into a studio to do that.
Sam's house is the studio.
Oh,
Nice.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a 117-year-old house at this point.
Chill out.
And this is
Like
the
100.
I think we might have mentioned it on the last podcast 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's where you guys do the parties.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's where we have the
remember
house shows.
now. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
You
you-
guys still party there?
Nah, not as often.
Not yet. 3 years and things change.
Yeah.
For
well,
sure, yeah.
because now it's a
A bones
now
hurt
it's now it's our studio, so like we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
off
right.
limits.
But yeah, and like for anybody who didn't see that episode though, I'll just really quick, like that house, I grew up in that house, and then at one point Sam was looking for to buy a house, and my parents were selling that house, and they were moving anyway, and they talked, and Sam was like, "Hey, can I buy it?" And they were like, "Sure." So and
It all
Sam was
worked
there.
out. Yeah.
And my old room is where we recorded that album, and strangely enough, it has a really great drum sound. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I know, right? and then actually for Shake Me Don't Wake Me, for the drums on that, we recorded the entire thing in there, but we made a reverb chamber out of Sam's bathroom, because the way it works is you've got so this is the hallway and this is where it ends. Sam's room's right here, and the studio room is right here, and then the bathroom is right here. So what we did is while we were recording drums, we ran a long cord into the middle of the bathroom, put a condenser mic in the middle of it, and we were able to record that reverberation of like that hard tile floor like sort of
Yes.
sound, and mix it in with the drums, and and you listen to Shake Me Don't Wake Me, all right? The drums are phenomenal on it, and on top of that the sound is it's amazing.
That's so
That's a
cool.
nice
Reverb
sound.
chamber is. I've never heard of that before. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, because it's like Abbey Roads, kind of, because they've got like in the Abbey Road studio, they've got like I think they've got like 3 different like reverb chambers. One's like a tile room, the other's like a. Actually, I don't know what the other 2 are like, but I do know that there is at least
There
is
is a tile room one.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
Recreated now
in
in Sam's house.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is really cool. That's got to be like, yeah, I feel like just tapping back into the nostalgia, like you recording in your house that you guys were high school friends, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and so I'm sure
We
there-
hung out there for sure.
Like that's
Yeah.
got to be cool, like tapping into some memories.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was one time where we jammed
on the patio.
Yeah, or we jammed on the patio, and then in
your
my old
room.
room too, because
Yeah.
and that was when you were picking up bass and playing it. So
Some of my first
Aw.
experiences with bass. It's like I already play guitar. Bass is pretty similar.
It is, and it's also not though, because it's like,
Yeah. Very different feels.
Yeah, right.
yeah, this is like a totally different beast in my opinion. Like,
and you still have that bass too,
Yeah.
and then like, and funny enough, and also the mic that we used for that reverb chamber thing was actually the first mic that we used on the first Wasted Society demo. Because we found it and we were like, holy shit, let's just use it.
That's super cool. Very full circle for sure.
Lore beyond
Lord.
belief.
The
we
Lord.
live for the Lord.
For sure.
I gotta say, like listening to the album, like top to bottom, it feels like very cohesive. Like I don't know, it didn't really seem. I couldn't tell off the bat that songs were stuff that you guys had written years and years and years ago versus something written just yesterday. But you could tell that it's also still dynamic and like that's a good thing. We like that. Like I like that it changes song to song and. I remember like one of them begins with a piano, and I was like, "Oh, I did not see
Time to
that one
Go.
coming at all." Like, we got some keys going here.
Another one we wrote in high school. Like that one was musically written on piano at first.
Really? Was it time? What song?
Yeah, Time to Go.
Time to go. Time to go. I liked that one a lot too.
It was about me basically wanting to move out of my grandma's house.
Time to go.
It's time to go.
Move on to better things.
I like it. What's the oldest song on the album?
Might have been Time to Go. Because
Time to Go or Banana Peel.
I think
maybe.
I think Time to Go was one of the first Wasted songs, and then came Banana Peel. I don't.
I think so.
Yeah.
They were both like high schoolish time period.
Yeah.
What's the newest one? The youngest.
Unbridled Honesty.
Yeah, I think Unbridled Honesty is the youngest because that was. Yeah, that is, or actually, no, actually, I think the youngest is actually probably Brain Rot.
Oh
because that was the last song that we had written with the original bassist. So like, there's riffs on that song. So yeah, there's 3 riffs on that song completely. I came up with one, Sam came up with the other, and then Mike, the old bassist, came up with the third, and that is what that song comprises of. So I think it is at Brain Rot. That's actually the newest Wasted Society song.
And we all wrote the lyrics together on that one, me,
Oh,
Drew,
yeah.
and Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, Courtney, even though Courtney is a drumming extraordinaire, she also did help a lot with a lot of the lyric writing and just kind of maneuvering around drums when it came to like the mixing and mastering process. Because I don't know, I put cymbals on the wrong side all the time, and then she throws a drumstick at my head, and
Not the drumstick.
gotta keep him on his toes. You know?
No, yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
she keeps
yeah.
me humble,
Absolutely, absolutely. Courtney, what's your lore? Like, where did you come into the mix here?
Well, I guess I started with like at OU. I went for music production, so I was doing studio stuff there. And then I met Sam sometime on like online. We just like talked about metal
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, and then they messaged me and was like, "Hey, you still play drums?" I'm like, "I do."
Oh, we need a
and-
drummer.
Yeah.
Do indeed.
Yeah. Then I learned a couple songs and met them, and we just kind of been playing every week since.
Aw.
Oh.
Aw. Are you from up here?
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay, so you were just at OU for school, and that was when you guys had met?
Sometime in
like
there
in that era?
online, I think.
Facebook friends.
Yeah.
How complete was the album by the time Courtney came in?
It was about, I think it was half. I think we were about halfway done with recording because it was drums and bass were finished at that point.
Guitars might have been mostly finished, I think.
Yeah, we might have been halfway finished with guitars. And then, because I remember there was sometimes where we would all meet and I was up in the hallway recording guitar, then Courtney would be by. So it was like about halfway finished being recorded when Courtney showed up, I think.
I like hearing about how this feels like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a smorgasbord of
That's my favorite
like
word.
what's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like just pulling like different pieces together, like, you know, new band members changing in and like old and new music like kind of folded into this like self-titled album. It's kind of beautiful. Like it's almost poetic in a way. Like there's just a
Life is a movie, yeah.
It's like a journey, kind of.
yeah, and then you just like hand it out and you're like, this is Wasted Society right now. Like and now you can like bloom and be free. Go like, you know, start anew.
It really is liberating because
Yeah.
it's like we've been, sitting on anything for like 10 years is like, or you know, that's a decade. That's a decade.
That
Like
is a decade.
it sometimes it's like, I don't know, if you love it enough, you never want to give up on it. You just want it to get out and you really want it to make it something great. But it was also one of those things where it's like, okay, we can't just abandon these songs. These are good songs.
And we can't write new stuff if we haven't dropped the old stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if they're good songs.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, looking forward, you know, I mean, we've already okay, so we're going to be going back in the studio soon to release some singles, but they're covers. So anybody who comes and sees us, you've already known that we do a cover of "Hey Ya" by Outkast.
Okay, yes.
And it's such a fun song to play. That's gonna be released as a single at some point, and then we've got two other ones that we will not talk about because we're keeping that.
It's a
Topic
secret.
to avoid.
Yeah.
Topic to avoid.
Well, it's not that we won't talk about it; just we won't tell you which songs that
Okay,
we're
I
doing.
like it. I like it.
Like a fun little surprise.
Yeah, I like
Can we
fun
get a
little
genre?
surprise.
Can we
The genre of the original.
yes.
One's pop technically and one's hip hop.
Yeah, I have almost Motown actually, kind of. It's like pop Motown, and then the other.
Oh
one.
yeah,
Ooh.
true.
You're getting too specific now. I'm
Yeah.
really.
No, you won't. Yeah, nobody will see these two coming.
Very hard
I'm
to
excited.
guess. They're
Yeah.
both very hard to guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
So you guys do it like I'm thinking of Hey Yeah. Do you do it in like a more like punk style?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's, in my opinion, I've always thought that Hey Ya is like a rock and roll song because when you listen to how the acoustic guitars sound, there's such an energy behind that, and it's like, I mean, obviously it's really it's like a pop, like, you know, hip hop type of song, but it's like, when you really listen to the energy of those guitars, you're like, oh my god, if you distorted this and took out the that part, but
Yeah.
just put it on
Yeah.
keyboard, but did it on guitar, it'd be like, oh, you'd have a really compelling like rock and roll punk type song that gets people's heads bobbing and stuff. And sure enough, I mean, I think we've convinced quite a few audiences at this point that we're worth watching because
For
we
sure.
played that. So
People
I
get
gotta
really
see
hyped
that.
for the Hey Ya
I
cover.
gotta see that. I gotta hear that.
come to a show.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
It's dropping soon too. Well, at some point we got to record it. but-
Soonish, soonish, but like
Relatively.
we're working. Stuff's happening. It's fun.
Oh yeah. I want to hear about this music video.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. So the song is, we're doing a music video for Unbridled Honesty, off of our record, and I still have to contact the guy, but
Okay.
but like we've done music videos before, we've done music videos before with him. He filmed our video for Wasted Society, which is on YouTube, and he did a phenomenal job.
He did Brain Rot as well.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
he did, yeah,
rot.
Brain Rot and Wasted Society. So like, you know.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he's going for the 3-peat.
Yeah, well, I haven't asked
As
him.
well?
I haven't asked him yet, but I was just thinking, wouldn't it be crazy if I asked him on the podcast as it's happening?
Yeah, right.
Because I also want to shout him out because he's a phenomenal videographer and photographer.
Yeah.
We work a lot with. His name is Eddie. He works at Breakthrough Sound
yeah.
Studios over in Valley View. He's Eddie Masick. He's such a great photographer, such a great videographer. We love him to death. And if y'all can use him for your projects and stuff, please do. You won't regret it.
Very good guy too. Very
So-
chill.
Right. So that being said, Eddie, I'm going to be sending you a text kind of soon, or I might have already sent you a text asking if you can.
This is the text.
Yeah.
Help us with the music video,
And
please.
Screenshot the text and put it on the. We'll put it on
Yeah,
the screen.
exactly. But we're going to be we're planning on shooting a music video for Unbridled Honesty, because and well, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's one of the songs on the album definitely one of the newer songs, and it's got a certain sort of vibe that I think is kind of the direction that we're kind of moving in as a band, just based off of how we're putting kind of like stuff together, like just based off of some of like our writing stuff, because there's I don't know, because it's like you've got that heavy rock and roll kind of stuff going down, but then like with the vocals, we kind of have like a kind of like a swingish sort of thing happening with that, and I love that sort of crap, like that, because like I love all that old rock and roll stuff. So for me, it's really exciting. I hope it's as exciting for me as it is for you guys.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but we were thinking about, it's going to be like kind of a performance video, but we've kind of floated the idea, or talked about the idea of kind of putting in some scenes that make it look like an interrogation scene, kind
Okay.
of. Like,
Ooh, I like
yeah.
that. Okay.
Because it's like Unbridled Honesty. The song is about it's kind of about like just people that want to work their way into your community, whether big or small, and just kind of like screw things up. Because it's like, you know, when you're working for something great and you've got a lot of good things going on, other people see that, and then they're like, oh, I could probably help myself to some of that
Yeah,
stuff.
we
Yeah,
get a slice of
definitely.
that pie.
Yeah, see, there you go. So
slice of the
just to
pie.
quote Robert Plant a little bit, kind of. And this song is like, don't mess with me, because I'm gonna freaking call you out in the worst way possible. I will, I will assassinate your character. Don't mess with us. And that's what it's about. And it's kind of just being like, the whole idea of an interrogation scene. It's like, I think Courtney had that idea. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, Courtney.
Yeah.
I just watch a lot of shows. So I'm like, what if we did that?
Oh, that's so good.
Uh-huh.
DNA, Kendrick Lamar. Remember that?
Mm.
If you ever saw that music video.
I want to. That sounds
my
interesting.
Gosh. Oh yeah, because we'll have to watch it after this. It's very it kind of gives like also to interrogate. Actually, I think it is like basically him in an interrogation room.
We might have to watch it now.
Yeah, we'll have to watch
Shout
it
out the
after.
Damn album 2016.
Yeah.
Never forget where I was. That was, a decade. That was
A
a decade.
decade.
A decade ago.
So long ago.
Oh my god.
Cavs won a decade ago too.
Disgusting.
I said yesterday, I said 2016, and I was like, oh, good year. And this like sweet little baby, fresh 21-year-old at the bar that I was serving, she was like, why is it a good year? And I was like,
Little girl, sit down. Sit down.
I was like, I don't know. Maybe when the Cavs took home the fucking trophy, and she's like, oh, I guess. I was like,
And also,
I guess.
the Guardians
no, they did.
went to the
We
World
don't have to
Series.
guess.
Yeah,
Very good.
2016. There was all sorts of stuff that was happening that year. Like,
It was a good year for Cleveland. It was a good year for life.
Yeah.
and then.
And then, right, but we tripped right at the end of the year.
Tripped right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell into a different timeline and a different parallel
A portal.
universe,
Yeah.
you know.
Different arc, you know.
We glitched.
For sure.
We glitched out into this other, side dimension, but here we are.
Yeah.
And now we
At
got
last.
really good music and good art right now, though. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
we're in a
yeah. Oh, yeah.
crazy
Yep.
era.
Yeah.
Just really creative people.
Iwofu.
You know.
The world's evolving
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
in a way.
I wish it was healing, but evolving maybe brings to healing at some point.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, hopefully we'll get there.
I think so.
I like to hope. Yeah.
I want to,
Yeah.
stay positive about it, and definitely think that like change sucks and it's hard and it's so uncomfortable throughout the entire thing. And uncomfortable is an understatement in the context that we're talking about.
Yeah.
But it is usually no matter what. However, when you get out on the other side, hopefully things are a little bit better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Let me be positive on this Sunday morning,
Yeah.
please. Thank you.
Yeah.
They don't call them growing pains for nothing.
Hey,
you know?
that's true.
Oh.
Hey, that's true.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, you know.
Look how terrible those were. They were awful.
Yeah, they were. Oh, you'd wake up one morning, you're like, oh my god, damn it, I got to go to school like this.
Your mom's like, you got growing pains. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Nobody told me about this.
Dude, they sucked. They forgot about those.
Yeah, I sure as hell haven't.
Jibs had growing pains this morning when you woke up hungover and sore.
Yes.
You know, that's
Oh.
still I said, you're on the other side of 25 now, girl.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah,
it hurts
it does
more.
hurt. It does hurt.
You
know.
I feel good. I feel good now though.
Yeah, you bounce.
Drank a lot of water.
That's how you got to do.
Drank a lot of water.
And reminder for everybody to drink some water. If you're
Yes,
listening
hydrate.
right now,
Hydrate or dihydrate.
drink a little bit of water. Yeah.
It's
Get
important.
that on a shirt, please.
What that?
Yes, yes.
Quit that whistle.
What that?
Wet that
I got a Canada Dry.
And we shall. And we shall.
Not sponsored, but if
Society.
you wanna.
If you want a CD, little C dizzle. Label out, label out.
Label out.
Wasted Society, when we're going into the rest of the year, I know you guys have some covers going on and you're feeling this like fresh rejuvenation of like what is next, like what's to come. The world is our oyster. We are free. We can do whatever. Any direction. I love the idea of the swing. I want more of that for sure. Like that's
like it.
amazing.
Maybe we'll release a New Orleans blues album at some
Ooh.
point.
Don't even
Once we're
joke.
50. Once we're 50, you know.
Yeah.
That's the next era. I like it.
You know.
I like it. We'll come back, and we'll come back here for that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes,
Yeah,
fuck
we'll
yeah.
still be here. We're still
We'll,
here.
yeah, we'll
20
never
more
leave.
years.
We'll never leave. Actually.
That's
Yeah. What the room will just be in like a new like location this time. You know, like we'll just be like shifted again into a new space.
looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
So sonically, I feel like you guys are really comfortable with like where the sound is going, like where it's heading, where you're gonna explore next. Lyrically, how do you think like your message is gonna be conveyed in the future? Like, do you think that there's new things you want to write about? Is there like the same message that you guys communicate in all your songs? How does that go?
I feel like it'll probably be a lot of just like how we feel at the time when we start the writing process. It's kind of how we did it with the first album. It's like, we're feeling something and then we write about it. It's kind of how we did Brain Rot. We did Brain Rot together. Bad Drug. It was just about how like love can be addicting, but it can be with the wrong person. But you're addicted to the wrong person then. So
And then like Unbridled Honesty, like I said, you're dealing with some real shitty people, and like you want to write a diss track to these dedicated people and anybody of their like, and
we dealt with some snakes. It's just kind of
Yeah.
the world kind of inspires us as it goes.
they drank my whiskey too. I'm never gonna touch
Yeah.
it.
Oh no.
Antique 107, but I was also the fool for being like, "Hey guys, I got this really good stuff. Let's
Snakes.
You live and you learn, you know."
Yeah.
Gonna have to try that Antique 107.
If you can find it, let me know because I've only seen it. They used to actually sell it a bunch in like Giant Eagle, and it was only like $25. Now it's gone up a little bit, and
You did that.
No.
You're increasing the market.
Well, for legal reasons, we won't get into that. But no, but now I only ever see it like behind a bar. So like I don't know, and I've also heard it's kind of like one of those things. Is like if you know somebody, then they'll be like, "We got you." But like I don't know anybody. So.
If you know somebody, what do you mean? Like,
If you know somebody who can like either let you know where they're going to be kind of supplying it or whatever.
Where are they hiding the Antique 107?
I need the Antique 107.
It sounds like a radio show. You know?
We're looking at Antique 107.
Yes.
yeah, it's like a radio.
Exactly.
Radio station. What kind of music does the Antique 107 play?
Rock and roll. Like
Yeah.
like Chuck
Like
Berry,
classic.
Chuck
Yeah,
Berry,
yeah,
like
yeah.
old time rock and roll.
Yeah.
Or actually, or maybe it would be like jazz. Maybe it's like I don't know.
Jazz.
Jazz.
It could be like a smooth jazz, like
Yeah.
Antique 107.
That's even better than
Saxophone.
Well, it depends on the delivery. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
both were great. Both were great.
No,
Yeah.
that was just better. So yeah.
We'll let the listeners decide.
Yeah.
We'll let them decide. What is Antique 107? Is it smooth jazz or is it classic, like classic rock? I don't know what
Yeah.
you call like the OG or
I just
rock
call
and
it rock and roll because it
roll.
is because like
Rock
I
and
mean
roll.
that's what Chuck Berry called it. You know.
Yeah.
Or Little Richard. That's rock and roll.
We just saw Alana Glazier, who I don't from Broad City. If you guys are familiar,
Yeah.
great show. Highly recommend watch that. But
Okay.
she opened up with like, she's like, "Hey Cleveland, what's up?" And like, I didn't know you guys literally coined the term rock and roll. And me and Jerbs were out.
Fucking, yeah.
It was like very quiet, and she's a comedian, so it was like people were like yeah, and me and Jerbs like yeah.
I'm excited
We're like from the balcony just screaming.
Forgot about that.
Could not. Yeah, it was like right in the beginning too.
Right,
Like
yeah.
people are still warming up to like laughing at comedy and being.
You have like a terrible towel.
It's like, who the fuck are the two freaks on the balcony? Really passionate about rock and roll.
I mean, I'm passionate about rock and roll too. I'd be yelling too. I'd be like, "Ah!" You know, like.
I thought it was a cute shout out. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I'm like,
okay,
Alana
fucking
Glazier
right.
just said Cleveland and rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said Cleveland music and it like awakened a sleeper cell in us. Like, floated down to the stage really quick. Amazing.
Oh, that's so
Fantastic.
funny.
Never
That's so
change.
funny. She posted. Did you see her Instagram thing
I
after?
did not.
Those girls that posted a picture, or they had the T-shirts with
Yeah.
Miss Rachel, and it was like, what was the quote on the
It
back?
was like in the world we all fam. or something.
and she was like, also the two little sweet peas on the front row with your T-shirts. She's like, can you guys please put them back on and take a picture of yourselves and send it to me so I could show everybody that I know.
She was so funny.
Yeah, she's amazing. Have you seen Broad City?
I've seen it a few.
Okay, yeah.
So good.
It's fucking hilarious. If you guys haven't watched it,
Oh,
you
it's
should
funny,
definitely, yeah.
She makes the show.
Yo, for sure.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. They're icons.
Yeah.
And speaking of icons, I'm ready to hear some freaking music.
Yeah,
you know?
me too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ready to hear some Cleveland music. You know
Fuck
what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying? It's 10 in the morning and we're ready to go. Yeah, let's do it.
For sure.
What songs are you guys going to be doing for us today?
Bad Drug was in there. Unbridled Honesty.
Banana peel.
Banana Peel, yes.
Yes.
Banana
Nice,
peel.
nice.
Not in that order, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Guys, is there anything else you want to leave the world with today? Any message out there for people to hear? You have the mics.
oh jeez, God,
Hey,
I didn't prepare a speech for this.
So much pressure, jeez.
Shit.
I'm just kidding.
He like, brings out a crinkled piece of paper.
And bring out a book.
Definitely check out the album Wasted Society by Wasted Society.
with the song Wasted Society on that. So like, you know,
We got some music videos on YouTube. Check those out.
obviously it's all on Spotify. The album is all on like Spotify and anywhere you can stream Apple Music. We're I don't know what else to say. I mean, what else do we do? Is there anything else we need to plug?
Keep spreading love.
Yeah, you know, and also I will say this, just real quick, but like this album is like a kind of a testament to kind of like what hard work and patience can do. Because like I know being in a band and everything like that. I mean, it's not easy. It's totally not easy. It's like, you know, getting like a lineup together that is like cohesive enough where like everybody's like likes each other and stuff. It's hard work. I mean, it took us a long freaking time to do that. It took us 10 years to do that, I think. And but it's like I will just say, like, you know, anybody, if there is anybody who is like, you know, really loves music and wants to make it and is really like they want to be in a band or be a part of a band, even if it seems very bleak, just keep rolling with the punches. Keep doing stuff. Keep working things out, because a lot of times things don't happen how you think they should or you think that they will. And it's just important to remember that you're not alone, and B, that it really can pay off in the end. I mean, we're not touring. We're not like right now, at least, but we're not touring, or we're not, you know, making big money off of our music and everything. But just being able to be in a band with people that you enjoy and jam with in a way that you really like is like, that's, I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It's a second family, and the key to that is just hard work and patience and a little bit of intuition. So, but that comes with experience. So,
And research too.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of research over the last 10 years.
yeah, for sure. So, cheers.
Hell yeah.
Hey, heavy on patience. Heavy on patience.
For sure.
Yes.
That is the hardest part, but it's the quality that you really truly need. It's like
Yeah.
patience and with yourself.
I was literally
you
going to say
know?
that. Patience
Yeah.
with yourself.
Like, that more so than anything, genuinely, is like really trying. Like, I mean, any craft that we do, like anything in life, like you gotta have a little bit of faith and
A lot of patience.
Hell of a lot of patience. Patience is a virtue, right?
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
and trust with each other too. Like, yeah, like you guys seem. I'm so excited to see this version of you guys coming together, and it feels like you guys are just off to the races now. You know,
Yeah.
it's really like happening in full swing. So congratulations, you guys
Yeah.
should feel
Thank
so
you.
accomplished. This is awesome to have you back after 3 years later.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank you for having us on again, because it's like,
course.
this is, like I said, this is like one of the best shows in Cleveland. Like, always an honor to be here. It's very, very cool.
Thank you for your
Thank
kind
you.
words.
Of course.
All right, well, we got some live music, so don't go anywhere.
Because that'd be really fucking stupid of you.
We're locally grown with Wasted Society.
And we out ski.
Bye. Nice.
That's a wrap.
And that's that on that.
LoCLE grown.